it do, family? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. I miss y'all. Y'all know I can't stay away from y'all, man. If it's your first time here, smash that subscribe button. Go ahead and smash it right now. Smash it. Then hit that post notification bell. You gotta hit that bell, okay? So we can always stay connected. Man, y'all already know, man, I'm about to be reacting to the royal family. It look like the royal family about to leave the castle. You know what I'm saying? So when we talk about them leaving, we're probably going to embark on some of our own memories from that castle that they only had for like 3 months. I mean, like, damn, it was like a half of Christmas. But anyway, man, we about to get right into this video, mate. Got the key?
What the hell?
Let's pause it right here. I already know. I told y'all, y'all about to make a monster out of these folks. Every time this negativity come their way and stuff like that, all it do is make them just get more powerful. It just makes them get more powerful. Now they finna lead the loft. They about to lead the high rise, and they about to get something even more stupider. You can't stop what's God given, people. Let's proceed.
Y'all, we have an empty apartment right here. Empty apartment.
I thought my couch was good.
What's up, royal family?
It's your girl, Queen.
It's your boy, Clarence.
And we are back with another
For Your Mother.
Why are we sitting here in an empty apartment?
Looking like that episode from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air
Where?
when they got robbed.
Oh.
You remember that one?
I never really, I'm not hip to that.
Okay.
As y'all can see, we're moving. I know it might seem like it's really quick, but time just really went by super fast and so much has happened in such a small amount of time. So we decided that it was best for us to get on up out of here.
I feel like it's something that we had to do, and I guess that leads to like why are we moving?
Yeah.
Would be like you guys' next question. Would you like to go? Or I would like you would too.
I can go. All right, so the reason why we're moving, y'all, the #1 reason is because our privacy has like slowly decreased.
Been invaded.
I'm not really surprised that this happened because I used to live in the A. And honestly speaking, I know exactly where these folks live. So I can only imagine how it would be for like people who like be bringing them food and all types of junk like this. But it's cool because now they got a baby and CJ. And it's like they gotta have, Queen just ain't Queen no more. Clarence just ain't Clarence no more. So you gotta have that protection. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that privacy factor. But let's keep going.
It's crazy that we don't get to really live normal no more. And I know it might sound funny, but it's really the truth. We've been receiving packages, and not just from Amazon. We've been receiving packages from different people that we don't know, supporters, you know, and it's cool and all, like they've never sent anything crazy, but it's just the fact that you're sending a package to
And you know where we live.
my apartment. And I can say that we took part in some of that. Like some of that is our fault because we was kind of careless.
We was getting careless.
Yeah, we was getting kind of careless.
In the beginning, we was a little better with it, even though we did the home tour and you kind of see where we are. But I just feel like we got a little too careless with the recording in the elevator. With me, especially me recording in the elevator or me recording the boxes so you guys see our apartment number and stuff. Also, besides the packages, the front desk, the property manager, they're all been getting their phone blown up with supporters or I don't know, non-supporters, whatever they are, asking if we live here. Like what apartment, you know, they started getting real slick, like this is Queen's mom, right?
Yeah,
Queen, like
Queen's sister.
This is Queen's sister, I'm just checking on this, something happened, I'm just checking on Queen, like.
Royalty Squad is off the chain, you understand me? I'm pretty sure it's probably some haters mixed in between or whatever like that, but I swear to God, man, Royalty Squad is part of the CIA. They are part of the CIA. I am convinced. You cannot go against the squad. There's going to be repercussions, consequences. You understand what I'm saying, man? Oh, my God.
Just so they could try to get our information and live here and like confirm it, you know what what I mean?
You can mention the Uber Eats and like
Yeah,
how we order
Uber
food.
Eats, when, you know, we order Uber Eats probably 2-3 times a day. So sometimes they're supporters, sometimes there are people that know us, sometimes it's people that have seen us, you know what I'm saying? And just, there's people that don't even really know who we are, but just have seen us on social media. Now you're in a sticky kind of situation where like they're asking for a picture, like, you know what I'm saying?
Why they at the door?
Yeah, like I'm in a robe, like I can have my drawers on.
Nigga, Clarence, I mean, you think you can really go to the door to answer the door, dog, in some drawers for Uber Eats and ain't gonna be like, let me get a pic? Nigga, you crazy. Shut up, like you know better than that junk, bro.
Like, you know what I mean? Like we're like, I just feel like we're very vulnerable, like when we're here. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
What do you mean vulnerable?
not vulnerable. Vulnerable might be the wrong word, but it's like we're at home, so like our guard is down. You know what I mean? Like we're not photo ready. Like we're not picture ready. We're not.
We just
like,
in the comfort of our own
yeah,
home.
we're trying to just be home. You know, and I'm not saying like we're like stuck up or anything. Like I don't want it to come off that way, but it's like when you're home, like you just want to be home.
And you want to enjoy home without having to, you know, really
worry.
Do things that you would do outside of home. So people, you know, like you said, just come into our doors. And like I said, it's not really an issue, you know, because I love all my supporters, but I feel like it's a thin line. I feel like people should draw the line. Like I feel like even if you knew who I was, and you deliver food to me or something like that, you shouldn't really make it known.
Queen, you know I love your ass to death. But you know, if I work for Domino's and somebody said they need a meat lover's pizza delivered to a certain address, and I get there and it's your ass, man, leave it, all of that shit going out the window, my nigga. Like I'm gonna be like, Queen, where that nigga Patty at?
Keep it a little professional, you know, don't record the door where we live, you know? Don't tell your friends that you've seen.
That's another thing, because once one person comes, we don't know if that person is gonna tell somebody else. They might just tell, not even to be like, not even with bad intention, but they might just tell because they're excited.
This is what happened today. I seen Queen and Clarence.
Yeah, they live at an apartment, so and so.
And then that person sells this person, and that person sells this, and then you never know, like that could land into the bad person, yeah, you know?
The person with bad intentions.
Yeah.
This right here is completely understandable. You know what I'm saying? It's the malicious people that you got to watch out for. You know what I'm saying? Because with all of the negative headlines that's on YouTube, somebody in them comments is believing that shit. You know what I mean? And some people be wanting to take it upon their own selves, like to do stupid shit. So you have to be completely alert, especially when you embarking on this level of fame that these two is, because you ain't safe. It's messed up. I mean, it's a blessing that you have all these things. Lord knows I want anybody to know me beside the mailman bringing me a bill. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But those are the things that you have to also factor in. Like when you reach that level of fame, man, shit can get crazy.
So it's like I still, when I come home, you know, like, or we come home, when we park in the car, we're looking back. You know what I'm saying? We're making sure the gate closes before we go ahead.
Not only that, but as you guys know, I just had baby Renzo. CJ, you know, I'm co-parenting with CJ, so like he's not here like full time all the time, but when he is here, it's like it's so small in here now to the point where if Renzo crying or like if he sleeps, if he sleeps, it's like everybody in the house gotta be quiet now, because we're all so close together where we don't have enough space. Like nobody has space to really go work, do a video in the back without hearing each other, or like
if CJ cries, he's gonna wake up Renzo, or CJ run around, fall, doing like, it's hard, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be fair to like just keep telling CJ to like, you know,
be quiet.
Like it's just not fair to like.
One of the things that I admire about Clarence, man, and a lot of people could say what the hell they want to say about this man, but you know what I'm saying, it takes a real dude to even consider some of these things. You know what I mean? If this dude was just so messed up like everybody was saying that he was, though, like honestly, he wouldn't care if he was shushing CJ. if he didn't care about CJ like people were saying that they was, you know what I'm saying, he wouldn't care about shushing CJ. He would just be like, yo, CJ got to be quiet so Renzo won't wake up. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the dude is considerate even of CJ's feelings. You know what I'm saying? And realizing that CJ's a toddler. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's at the point where all he want to do is run and jump. You know what I'm saying? And make noise and mess up things. You know what I'm saying? That's what he want to do. That's the age that he's at. But I just really feel like that's really, really admirable of this dude to even consider all aspects, especially somebody who never dated a woman with children. You know what I mean? That's just my personal opinion with it. I mean, when you go through certain things, there's certain things that you can kind of like pull from. And I just thought this was one of the things that was really dope on his behalf. Let's keep going.
Anyone, what we do, we need to make noise.
Yeah.
Like, we need to be animated. Like, remember the chapstick challenge? The most recent one we did?
Oh yeah, we had to be quiet doing the chapstick challenge.
We really did a quiet chapstick
like,
challenge.
I couldn't do nothing. We couldn't be loud or anything. And I just feel like we needed a bigger place as well. So the main reasons was like privacy and space. I feel like this was a wonderful place, like a wonderful first place for both of us together. This was our first place living with each other.
This is a good place if it was just like me and you.
Me and you.
Yeah.
It'd be dope. It was like
If it was just me and you, it's enough space. It's like you could be there, I could be here, we could both still work, you know what I mean? But now, like you add 2 kids to that, you need some space.
Yeah, you need more space, period.
Space. We felt like we were getting closed in.
And trust me, it's not that we're ungrateful or like we don't appreciate this place, because I really, really do. I remember when we first like walked in and like we got the keys.
I love this place. We were so hyped.
Yeah.
We were so hyped.
It was definitely a great feeling to be able to walk into our own place.
I ain't even gonna flex. When they first moved into the apartment, I was amped as hell for them. Only because they had received so much flack about the basement. And I'm just like, shawty, like, why everybody tripping like they ain't never lived in a basement? Like, I don't know. It just seems like to me, man, people put emphasis on them. Like they never experienced what they was experienced because they was on YouTube. Like, I don't know. That junk was crazy, man. But yo, let's take a look back when they first moved in. Let's check it out, man.
Too bad I can't take no selfie because I look a mess. You ready?
Y'all ready?
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Ooh, daddy. This fine glass of wine right here. Oh my God, you're so fine. This sexy man right here is gonna open this sexy door to this sexy
Y'all ready?
place, this sexy apartment.
Moment y'all all been waiting for.
Claire,
So welcome to the crib.
open it up. All right. What the heck? What's that alarm for?
I got a
You got a
I
what?
got a promotion.
Dun 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 dun.
Yo, chill. Go to my channel right now. Go watch it.
Okay. All right. So
Come with me.
next.
Come with me. Follow me.
Okay. All right. This is the apartment space. This is it.
Yo, CJ had me in real tears. Yo, what's up, gang? Yo, for real. Yo, that boy is a whole personality, Shawty. Let's continue with the video.
The struggle of finding a new place, like we need security. We need space. We need concierge. Like we need people that when we're not here, they can take our packages.
Yes,
we need
definitely.
Like there's specific things that we absolutely need.
We got to think about not just space for us, but space for the kids to run around and like Renzo, he gonna be crawling soon. Places where we could like work, like go to a room and work alone if we needed to. So,
You know, one of the things a lot of people don't give these people credit for is that, you know, they're young. And a lot of people, you know, used to say that, you know, Queen rushed it. She's making the same mistake twice. You know what I mean? But I don't see it that way. What I actually see, like just from my own personal opinion, like these people are about to make an empire. Okay, like these people are about to build an empire. And it's sad because, you know what I mean, when Chris was with Queen, this is what he had the capability of doing. You know what I mean? And it's just like Clarence recognized something in Queen. And a lot of people look at that junk as clout chasing, but he was able to see the attributes that he would want in his wife. You know what I mean? You want somebody that's going to mimic your intensity. And whether people want to get a man credit for it or not, you know what I'm saying? He had something going on, you know what I'm saying, on his own with his clothing line and his own individual ambitions. You know what I'm saying? And then when you look at Queen is a force, you know what I'm saying? And she got her own ambitions. And when you put them shits together, bro, it's something that's very, very huge in the making. You know what I mean? I try to tell y'all folks, man, y'all build the monsters with these too. They're about to elevate in a way that people are not going to be able to understand once they do it, bro. It's about to be huge. But let's continue.
We had to
work separately.
Yeah, work separately, because we still have y'all. We still got our own channel. A place where it's worthy to give y'all content. Because going out in public now is harder than everybody probably think. We can't go and walk through the mall no more. Like, we can't just go to a public restaurant anymore.
This be the shit that be killing me when I be seeing it in the comments. Queen ain't Beyonce. No, she ain't Beyonce. She Queen. And whether people want to give her credit, man, her fan base is her fan base is huge as hell, man. I noticed that shit when they was in New York. She don't have the luxury of just walking around anymore. And a lot of people be thinking, oh yeah, she ain't that big. She ain't that big. All right. Y'all ask Queen to go to a certain location and see when motherfuckers show up. And then y'all always be sitting up here talking about this kids. No, it's not. It's not just kids. You know what I'm saying? That's what make this junk so huge. Like, she has kids, she has adults, she has grandmamas. Like, people love this woman. Shawty, like, I can only imagine like how she feels. Like, she can't probably even go to the mailbox because somebody's already plotting or want to know what she state. Man, that junk gotta be crazy, man. I couldn't imagine it.
But I do feel like we really have to sit and think, like, dang, once we get this place, we really have to like work. Like, we can't really get too comfortable and like have those big periods of time where we're just not putting out content for y'all. And now we know that we gotta work harder because it's a lot of money.
How long did we discuss?
Man, we probably about a month.
Like, moving out of here? Like a month.
Like a month. We really had to
go
like
back and forth. What we gonna do? What should we do? What's the smart thing to do? We thought we were bugging moving into this place.
Sometimes you gotta step out on faith and risk it all. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people ain't gonna understand why a person do what they do. You know what I'm saying? But it's not for another person to understand. Listen, you guys gotta do what's gonna be best for y'all. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you have to make a decision for the future. You know what I mean? Sometimes a person might not understand why you did it right away. But sometimes when you make certain plans, you got to do it for the future. 3 years from now, 4 years from now. Because if not, if you don't plan like that, then what's going to happen is you're going to be leaving an apartment just to go get a house. You know what I mean? They had questions. They went back and forth about getting a house in the first place. But then they thought having an apartment was going to be more suitable. Sometimes you don't understand this junk until you get inside the situation. But yo, listen, man, the sky is the limit for these two. I don't care what nobody say, man. I see these two being huge as hell. Like, I just think this is only like 1/3 of what they're gonna endure. Like, in a while, they're not gonna be able to do jack shit, and that's just for real. That's how I feel about it. Let's keep going.
Like, I have a whole album about to come out soon. I've been working on my album.
Working on that.
And he been
working on my stuff. And I feel like that's not the only reason why we took a break. I feel like we took a break because we just kind of needed one, honestly.
I needed a cleanse.
Yeah, like social media gets overwhelming sometimes. We're like draining, yeah. I feel like we got to the point where now we have to walk on eggshells. Like, I feel like when we were in the basement, we were free. You know what I mean? Like, we were allowed to just make videos and know, like, we don't make a video and there's a rumor now that, like, I'm controlling you now.
Yeah.
Or like, like, I don't know, like we're faking, or you know what I mean? Like, we
it's like just, people wanted so bad for this to happen, and now it's finally happened. It's like so much stuff being said now, like people overanalyzing everything.
Amen. Like, how can you overanalyze people who's going through life just like we have? Like that junk be killing me. Like I don't understand the logic in nothing. Like it be so many females in these comments talking about, oh, Queen is just dumb. Queen is just dumb. Shawty, you was too. We all been dumb. Like that junk, it aggravates me half to death because you can tell in their videos they're very, very cautious of what to say and what to do. And nobody should have to live their life like that because people want to be in these comments miserable as hell. Like everybody need to just grow up, shawty. Y'all gotta understand these folks gonna make mistakes. They gonna make 54 more. You know what I'm saying? Especially being in a relationship, they gonna make mistakes, but we have all made them. Like why y'all looking at them like they not supposed to make them or they can't make them? Like man, y'all gotta grow up, man.
Yeah.
And it's like to the point where like everything we do on camera, it's like now we gotta look at you like, should I do that? Should I say that? Should you touch me that way?
I feel like this break that we have is just allowed us to get our mind right and like just love on like one another and like spend time with our family, you know, like it brings us right back, like, and now we're like back hungry, you know what I'm saying? We want to work, like we missed you guys a lot. That's all we talk about every day when we wake up. We say the same thing.
It's things like this that really make me believe that these two are gonna make it. And I know I get a lot of flack from people. Oh man, you just be all on them. You be all on them. I am. I'm very proud of them. I'm proud of these two young folks. You know what I'm saying? I love, and I'm proud of them. A lot of people wanted to say, you know, Queen didn't learn, but she did learn. You know what I'm saying? This is a prime example of it. It used to be to where she would push through with Chris just to get the views, just to get the content. And right now, you can see it. Clarence said it. Look, man, we had to step away for a second and love on each other. We had to go back to the things that, you know, say got us here in the first place. And that's huge. When it's not about views, when it's not about content, when it's not about YouTube, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, that's when you know it's real. And that's what I love about them. You know what I mean? I love the fact that they always keeping their eyes on each other and they're gonna do whatever they gotta do to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, their mental health is straight first. And that's really cool. Let's keep going.
My first memory I could say is like this is the first place that I ever had with, like, you know, like I came
on
from
your own.
On my own. You know what I mean? This is my first, and that's like one of the biggest memories.
This right here, man. You know what I mean? The way that she looking at him. And I love the way that, I mean, let's be real. You know, Queen is a force on social media. She's a force. She recognized that. She knows her power. But I love the fact that she always make it to where Clarence still have his own individuality. Babe, this was your first place. This was your first place. This ain't had nothing to do with me. This was your first accomplishment. Man, get you a chick that rep like that, man. That's what a woman does, man. A woman brings a man to his complete elevation. You know what I mean? And a lot of people want to say, oh man, she's stuck on that dude. She's stuck on that. No, she's not. She's feeding that dude. You know what I'm saying? She planting that seed in him. She trying to tell y'all, you know what I mean? Like that serious. But this is an aspect where people, they lose in relationships. And you cannot lose that sense of individuality when you're in a relationship. You got to still support your person. You got to still go ahead and pick up your spouse and be like, baby, you did that. Even though you were there to support them, even though you might have helped them, you still got to go ahead and get them their props for even having the audacity to want to do it themselves. You know what I'm saying? And that's huge to me. But let's keep going, y'all.
What was my other one? The second memory I have of right now is like, this is where like my family started. Like my own little family. This is where it started, in this apartment right here.
Y'all can say whatever y'all want to, man. Like, dead serious. But I love the fact that this man loved Queen and all the extensions of Queen. And I love the fact that this man has went into severe man mode to protect his family, shawty. And yes, I said his family. I mean, he got his queen and he got his two princes. Yes, I said his two princes. Because everybody want to always point out these little stupid ass things about, oh, he don't care about CJ. He don't care about CJ. Man, it's evident that he care about CJ. First of all, him even trying to be with a woman with a child lets him know that he already embraces CJ. If he did not, he wouldn't have got with her, people. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just frustrates me. But I really love how he referred to his family, and we should support that for real.
How is it?
You have all these kids here, and CJ's going crazy. Right? You going crazy.
Is it okay? CJ, come here.
Yo, come over here. What, you want to fight?
Do you like stuffing?
I only eat stuffing on like Thanksgiving.
I want some dressing so bad. CJ, should mommy go first?
Oh, me and you go first.
Who going first?
Kirby and you and mine.
So would you go first?
And
Did you
it's-
think you was going? I didn't. That's crazy. I know you probably didn't think
What?
it was gonna end up like this.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't.
What did you expect?
You didn't either.
I didn't expect it either. What did you expect, babe?
Expect for what?
When you was in the basement and like,
I didn't expect
was you thinking
this.
about like when you was gonna move into your first place? What were you thinking? What was your expectations versus now?
I don't know, not this.
Didn't you want to
but-
like be in like the city? In New York?
Yeah, I think I was gonna be in LA.
LA?
Like that, remember in the basement, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, yo, I'm probably gonna move to LA, you know what I'm saying? With all the other people that do what I do, you know what I mean? And it just didn't work out like that.
I thought that I was still gonna be living in Houston.
Right?
I thought that I was just gonna get my own loft apartment in Houston, and it would just be me and CJ. And you know, I'd be co-parenting, of course, and I'd just be like by myself, like in Houston. Still, I was gonna stay in Houston so I could still be close to him. But we both ended up moving somewhere we didn't think.
You really cannot stop the destiny or the path that God has you on. It's nothing that anybody could do. It's nothing that anybody could say. When it's God-given, it's just written. And I just think it is so cool and so dope to be able to watch this story unfold. Like, to see them just that continue to elevate and, you know, fall in love and things that was not planned. You know what I mean? And I think that's the beauty of all of this shit. And I'm fascinated to watch it. I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, we all have our own stories. And everything is just not played out on camera. But I have to admit, man, this is one of the dopest things I've seen in a while. Dead serious.
Yeah. Well, our lives changed tremendously.
Yeah, so much happened, man.
That loft in Houston, that just couldn't happen because it was just all over the place.
Yeah, but this is great. I love.
I'm not gonna react to the full clips of them going from room to room, you know what I'm saying, embarking on some of their memories or whatever. But y'all know I had to like play this one clip from the culture, man. Check this junk out.
Go ahead. No, you gotta put the feelers back on. You gotta go put them back on.
One last time.
Go ahead. Oh, look, he happy to put them on.
I'm only doing this because this really bring back memories.
Why you never tie them?
Really just gonna throw them on?
Those look nice on your feet.
Queen, stop.
They really do. You should really take them.
Stop it right now.
Y'all, the felines still here. Whoever want them, come on.
Dun 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 dun. Alright, turn around. She wakes up early every morning just to do her hair now, cause she cares, y'all. La da dee la doo.
That's so crazy about that junk is Queen voice sounding like the damn song, man. But that junk is always gonna be hilarious to me, man. That pose at the end with Clarence threw the foot up so you can see the felines, man. That junk was priceless, man. Let's keep going real quick.
The longest. We was on tour. I wanted to go home so bad just to put up a Christmas tree, and I remember we almost didn't get one because
We got one like 2 days before, I think, or a day before.
a day before.
Didn't we?
Nah,
A couple days before?
maybe like a week.
A week before? I think less than a week, but
Really?
yeah.
I was so excited. I felt like putting up a Christmas tree with him and CJ it felt like family to me, you know what I'm saying? Not to be funny, but I don't think I ever have done that before, like put up the Christmas tree together and things like that. I just feel like
I've never done that with anybody but my mom. And I haven't done that since I was a little boy.
I don't think I've ever done that at all with anyone either, but my mom.
Yeah.
These folks bring something to each other that's it's really hard to describe what it is, but you can actually just see it. Clarence brings something to Queen, Queen brings something to Clarence, and no matter how people want to speculate on these people's lives, man, they're just living life. You know what I mean? They're going to make mistakes. They're going to go through obstacles. They're going to do things that we all have done. You know what I mean? So for people just to basically pinpoint their mistakes and try to dissect these people to being something other than human, it's just really, really crazy to me, man. It's crazy.
But I remember doing it once when I was a little kid, and then remember I told you I never had a Christmas tree after that.
It felt like home though, like just coming home and being in the Christmas spirit.
Went in that pool like once. Remember we was on that hammock.
Yeah.
Before.
That's when I first dropped my EP. We was on a hammock. We had a lot of things that we planned here that didn't really fall through because of timing and just because of everything that wasn't going on.
Looks beautiful back there.
Y'all, I'm gay as fuck, man. Stuff like this, man, just make me cheese like hell, man. I can't believe people don't love stuff like this, man. I love love. I'm a big ass fan of love, man, and I just see that this man love this woman, man. I am so sorry that I cannot see what everybody else see, but I just see this man loving this woman, shawty. This man is so in love. How do y'all not see this shit, bro? This junk is crazy.
We just really want to let you guys know we are back in business.
We're gonna do it a lot smarter this time, but yeah, we will do a house tour.
And we will be showing Renzo, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned, and as you guys know and seen on Instagram and Twitter,
we made a
second account.
A second account. That does not mean we will not be posting on this account.
On this account,
but
yeah.
Make sure you guys subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe to the other Royal Family too.
And we will be making sure we put it in our featured channel so y'all can just go right to it.
We gotta just make sure and secure ourselves. So we have this channel and we have another channel just in case. And this little Momo thing, be careful with this little Momo thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We already spoke to YouTube. What?
It's not little Momo.
Whatever, little
we
Mo.
Thinking about
Momo.
Like Clarence was being petty. You know that junk ain't no little Momo. But I know where you was going with it, and I totally concur with that message. You know what I'm saying? Shorty cook. But anyway, man, let's get back into this video because we know exactly where that boy was going with this.
Whatever it is.
Momo.
All right, Momo, be careful like with your kids and letting them watch things that's crazy. We've spoken to YouTube and every family channel is being like analyzed and super looked at because of this. So
some things are being on hold, a lot of stuff like that. So.
Yeah, they're yellow videos, so just be careful with that, and also follow the other channel and keep subscribing to this channel. Smash the like button, blow the comment section up. We appreciate and love you guys so much. Say goodbye to the apartment, y'all. Say goodbye.
Goodbye, apartment.
We got this apartment because of you guys. All because of y'all support. And because of y'all support and love, we are out of here.
Peace. That was really I said peace.
Alright, love y'all. Stay up, man.
Oh man, we gotta say bye to the first royal castle. Man, we already know these folks about to go stupid on this second crib. I can't wait to see the house tour because I already know it's gonna be bonkers. But you know what? I can also say that these people are very, very deserving of it. You know what I'm saying? With all of the flack that they have taken in the beginning of this year is beyond me. You know what I mean? And let's not even talk about the beginning of this year. Let's talk about all the way starting from last year this time. It's beyond me. But I'm happy at the fact that, you know what I mean, they know what's important. They know when to pull away. And you know what, man? That's the start. That's half the battle, man. They're gonna make mistakes, they're gonna trip up, they're gonna stumble. But as long as they keep their eyes on each other, man, they're gonna be completely all right. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I can say about this, man. If y'all like this video, man, give this video a thumbs up. You guys know that I love reacting to the royal family, but I do not mind spreading my wings, dropping in the comments whatever you guys want to see. You know what I mean? I want to also give a big shout out to Visuals by Mina for the new intro. Man, that junk goes hard. And I love how you put the queen on there. You know, I love the queen instrumental in there. You know how you got to do it for the culture. Man, I love all you guys, man. I appreciate all of the support that you have given us, man. I want to continue to grow up. It's so much stuff that I got in store for YouTube, man. Sometimes this job, it kills me. It makes my creativity very limited. You know what I mean? But hopefully we can continue to grow up. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I keep saying grow up. Go up, grow up, all of that junk. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I'm going to catch y'all, dog. Y'all better subscribe to my shit with your thick ass.